Welcome to my little shop of spirit. I'm Luna, and today we're doing a quick free channel charm reading where we'll let whatever needs to come through do so. Let's begin. So we have a snowflake charm, maybe going through something unique at the moment. A transformation that deals with unblocking the heart chakra. It's like you've already transformed, but there's one last change to make to complete your transformation, and it's to unblock your heart chakra. So we have a mermaid with her back turned to us, as well as a squirrel sitting on a branch, and a rabbit with a gun. You're cautiously waiting for something at the moment, and you're on a journey of some sort, and it's been very emotional for you. It's been a journey into the unknown, and it also feels almost like you're journeying somewhere no one else has gone. You want peace and harmony. You're being watched and watched over at the moment. You're going somewhere, and I keep hearing retrieve, and it's almost like in my mind's eye I keep wanting to go to like ancient information, or like I'm reminded of the library off the movie The Mummy that the lady works in. It's like a collection of historical stuff, and something about speed keeps coming through. Speed and you being fast and unique. I almost feel like there's something sacred about what's happening here, and it's like the information you're retrieving is to do with humans, but also just like existence. And I just heard the word evolution. And just unique keeps coming through. Unique. And I just got the image of like a private detective, like wearing a long tan coat in like a rainy, dark street, and they're like kind of looking over their shoulder. I almost feel like you have to guard something you have, and maybe it's this information you're like on the search for, or maybe that's like knowingly or not knowingly, but it almost feels like a duty that you're like happy to do. It's like something that you're a community of. You are standing uniquely alone in your offering. You have something unique to offer in a community that has already a lot to offer. You bring something unique to it. I almost feel like this information is something that is nourishing in some way, and it's something that is like withheld from people, or people don't have access to, or not everyone has access to it. So that's one way that the information is special, but it's not the only way. I think the information, it's almost like it's something comfortable. It deals with something, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like this information cools down something metaphorically. Metaphorically speaking, it cools down something that is metaphorically hot. So it's like it handles an issue or solves an issue, maybe like a very important issue. It's like when you unblock your heart, unblocking your heart is like the key to figuring out what this thing is that will cool down this metaphorical heat. And I get a message again about just speed and quickness, and I almost feel like you're just like this little tiny thing, and like you just feel maybe like if things are stacked against you. So I feel like you heal others with your heart, and I almost get the sense like maybe you need to heal your own heart. Maybe I was feeling like maybe you were dealing with an imbalanced heart chakra, but I feel like actually, I think it's coming through more strongly as just a blocked heart chakra. But even so, it's like it's blocked for you. It's strange because it's blocked for you, and it's blocked for you internally, but it's like it doesn't affect you externally. You still heal others with your heart, like what the heart does. I think you being a witness to the effects of it lets you realize like the window or the door that it is. You're someone who's naturally very intelligent outside of the internal wisdom or like insight that you have because of your intuition. You have a lot of intelligence to offer. I think maybe it's an intelligence that people recognize, but maybe they don't. You haven't really been taken seriously yet, or people kind of treat you like a pet, like you're adorable, but like it's not really a sense of respect. You're very balanced at the moment, like your sun and moon, your ego and your emotions. Things at the moment may feel very mysterious and magical and mystical to you, but overall you feel like you're elevating. You have at the moment a newfound sense of freedom. And at the moment, I feel like you're regenerating sort of in a wholesome sense. Like if all of the elements within you, earth, air, fire, water, spirit, were to heal, that's like the process that you're going through. And even so, there's all those other elements there, earth, air, fire, water, spirit, but it's like even so, I think this has been like a very emotional process for like processing the fire has been a water process, and processing the air has been a water process, and processing the spirit has been a water process, and in some ways like processing like the fire has been an air process, and processing like it's not so straightforward. It's very nuanced, and like it's very wholesome, and it's very integrated. You may watch the Misadventures of, I think it's called The Misadventures of Flapjack, but I think you're connecting to your childhood at the moment and trying to be more playful. Maybe you've been like too serious for too long. It's been an like unraveling of the emotion space to return to this playful energy. Overall, this journey that you're on, this journey of unblocking the heart and retrieving information, and you'll have to share this information. You have to share this information I'm getting and I'm hearing in whatever way that is for you. So if that means, in a group you go to, or like a social group, or whatever, or in a paper, or whatever is your medium, there's something you need to share. You'll have to share it though. And this is going to lead to a windfall, I'm hearing, of money. You're going to be set financially. You're going to be set financially, and I think you're going to be, and I'm hearing money moves. Like I feel like you're going to be intelligent with your money. And it's almost like this money is like a reward for all the healing you've done for others with your heart space, and for then turning that journey inward onto yourself. Because turning it inward and completing, like turning your heart inward onto yourself, it's almost like a cycle is completed there. Like it was half full, or however full, with you giving your heart to others, but then when you give it to yourself, it's like a cycle is completed there, and the channel that allows for money to come in is opened. And that concludes our charm reading for now. If you found that helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to share with someone else or comment your thoughts. I thank you for being here and hope to see you again soon. Bye.